Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan, 3587, coming back at you with another live stream. And I'm playing with the Philadelphia 76ers, my NBA games. If new, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure it's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. And we're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Now Philadelphia with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
It's Lopez with the jam.
Well, Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Shot from the wing. Rebounded by the Bucks. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He could just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from three, that's huge.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Pass to Middleton. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis Giannis hammers it in.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Green's checked in for Milwaukee. 76ers trail by 5. To the wing, right side. The three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Lillard. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Well, Grant, there are a few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And Giannis continuing to look for the mid-range, showing his confidence.
Antetokounmpo against Martin. Lopez with the steal. Outside, Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Bona to stop the run. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Prince is checked in for Middleton.
Taurean Prince.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Milwaukee leading by 6. The three from Prince. The rebound by Lowry. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And it's Bona missing.
And that might be why he's not a top option. I mean, they can't trust him even that close.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Assisted by
Here's Lowry. No points yet. Pass to Martin. Now here's Gordon. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
Lillard against Lowry. Lopez, the screen on Lowry. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
substitution on the court.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. It's Martin on the wing. Middleton covering. 2 points. That one goes.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
The 3, here's Lillard. And it goes!
Baby.
They got that one.
Gets it. Wow!
That's before the buzzer right there.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Green in at the 1.
His skill set is so valuable on the offensive end. A coach can put him anywhere, and Lowry's going to find a way to impact the play. That time, catch and shoot.
Gordon, the pass to Martin. The steal. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
Council, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Well, with just how important knockdown shooters have become in this league, Eric Gordon continues to show his value and a luxury to have in your rotation.
76ers trail by 4. For 3, Lowry. Prince grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Middleton. Outside, Green. Here's Prince. The 3 is up. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Lowry from deep. The Sixers with another miss. Pass to Prince. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Lillard's checked in for the Bucks. Off the inbound pass. And Middleton gets the 3. Middleton's got 9 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Tries it from the block. It's hauled in by Portis.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
What a play.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Bucks leading by 9. Pass to Jackson. Now Middleton. The 3 from Prince. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Council. Great D that time from Middleton. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And there it is for him. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, Damian Lillard, he's got that score-first mindset, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker.
That's good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Lillard can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oubre can't hit.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
They get it again. Portis for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Portis has become a bit more of a volume 3-point shooter, settling into what they do offensively.
Here's Council. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Middleton from the outside. It's hauled in by Oubre. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 9. Oubre can't hit.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Portis. Lillard outside. The 3-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Inside. Here's Council. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Council's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Middleton outside, fires the 3, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
here's Lillard. He has 7. A deep 3. The shot no good. And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
This thing has been about as one-sided as Shaq against Kenny in a three-point contest.
Or better yet, Shaq versus Kenny in the dunk contest.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They moving at a high.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
Plenty of basketball left in this one. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Lillard outside. There's Jackson with the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got 8.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
For 3, Maxey. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night.
You love Lillard because he loves the game, and this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
For 3, the rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. It might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
George against Middleton. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Third is Brook Lopez.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Martin's got 8.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
From 18 feet away, again, Milwaukee.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Martin gets the 3 to fall. Martin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Jackson outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
With the lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense, where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And the Bucks making a change here. Green is checked in.
AJ Green.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Rejected by Lopez. Here's Martin. Nails it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Back to Martin. Gordon on the wing. Here's the three. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Lillard's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Gordon, right side. The three. Fires in the triple. Gordon's got 9 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And here's Green from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Rebounded by Lopez.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Lillard. The three ball. The shot comes out. Well, the 76ers shooting 34% thus far in this game. Lowry outside. From the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Green, the pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Here's Martin. A good-looking shot from the wing. Just 4 seconds left in the third. 1 second left. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
76ers.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. Then there's Prince. Then it's Green. And it's Portis in at the 5. Milwaukee leading by 21. Pass to Portis from behind the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lowry with it. There's the 3. Rebounded by Green. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Pass to Prince. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's just too easy for Taurean Prince.
Back to Martin. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. To the middle. And Prince with the bucket on the assist from Green.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Milwaukee making some changes. Livingston, he's checked in for Prince. Trent comes in for Jackson. And it's Johnson in for Damian Lillard. Philadelphia with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. No coverage that time.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Nice shot by George.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Portis outside. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
And they recover it. Pass to George. Here's Oubre. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Capable of hurting you with that kind of jump shot.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trent outside. Portis against Drummond. Portis right side. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Trent from long range. Rebound by Philadelphia. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Maxey. Buries it down low.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
The Bucks leading by 23. Outside Johnson. Oubre against Trent. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Milwaukee making some changes. Prince comes in for Livingston. And Wright subbed in for Johnson. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The 3 from Prince sinks the tray. Prince has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, when he's spotted up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Damian Lillard.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
29 seconds left in the final quarter.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Milwaukee with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Second team foul.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here.
Pat Connaughton.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like Allie, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA.
season. Still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Joel Embiid out there with Yabusele, and it's Maxey in at the point guard position. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Poeltl. Over Oubre. And it's Poeltl that time on the assist by Barrett.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Poeltl knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Maxey against Barnes. Three-pointer. They get it back. Out to Barrett. Pass to Dick. Sinks the triple.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of the season. Wow, the answer from R.J. Barrett, that three-point big-time delivery.
And it goes down 2 points.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Raptors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Barnes, and it's sent back by George.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and great instincts on the block from Paul George.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Dick, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Dick wide open. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this thing.
Knocks it loose. Raptors leading by 6. Barrett wide open. He fires. And Embiid pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by George. The 76ers trail by 4. Yabusele kicks to Maxey. George passes to Maxey. That ball's nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Offensive rebound. And he uses the glass on the way.
Nothing like combining a long frame with a willingness to out-hustle everyone on the court. That defines Kelly Olynyk.
Three-pointer, Martin. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Barnes is checked in for R.J. Barrett. Pass to Abaji. Now Mitchell. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Here's Gordon diving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Olynyk.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Both free throws good from Eric Gordon. Barnes against Gordon. Left block shot on the way. Jump shot is good. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Toronto ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Martin is out there with Martin. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Embiid, and it's Gordon in at the 2.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with them.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
You know, you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Brown, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Of course, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Ken, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Hurdle comes in for Kelly Olynyk and quickly in for Davion Mitchell. Gordon goes in. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the 76ers?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Raptors have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. The 76ers lead. Here's Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Brown. And the shot goes down.
Bruce Brown is never shy on the interior. This guy will attack no matter where he is.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Bruce Brown. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. The 76ers again can't hit it. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Here's Council. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
And Barrett gets it to go. And that's now 7 points for R.J. Barrett.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. R.J. Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
Over to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Drills it from outside.
Timeout.
Maxey's got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Raptors making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Some changes for Philadelphia. Quickly looking it over. The 3 connects from 3-point range. Quickly's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Oubre. Here's Drummond. He gets it in there. Drummond's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pirtle, the pass to Dick. Olynyk has the open look. They grab their own miss. Nice shot by Pirtle.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Toronto's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Edwards can't hit. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Quickly with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And Barrett gets it to go. And it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Inside. Here's Olynyk. And so we wrap up the first half. Raptors lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
34. Direct your attention to center court.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Raptors.
Well, one stat in their favor.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Barrett at the 3 spot. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
Well, Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
For three, Barrett. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, R.J. Barrett has worked so hard to become a consistent three-point shooter. Go ahead, R.J., put in the work.
And Embiid gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, eating through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
Yeah, thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
Down low. And Barrett slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Alizele can't hit.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The three. Dick can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 7. Oubre for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Bruce Brown is checked in for Toronto. Some changes for Philadelphia. Toronto leading by 6. Quickly with a wide open look. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 6 assists here tonight. Left side, Martin. It's stolen by Barrett. They got the 5-on-3 advantage. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
What you love about Bruce Brown at this point in his career, guys, he will fit for any of the teams in the league for a couple of reasons. Number one, he's developed himself offensively. But 2, he's always about the team. His skill set can travel.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, that's about perfect timing on the alley-oop finish. Scotty Barnes' teammates know he's a big-time vertical threat.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
On the wing, Gordon. Looking to end the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gordon's got 12.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Quickly finds Barnes. Out to Barrett. Offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Pirtle. Barnes has got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors. 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Olenek, he's checked in for Toronto. Davion Mitchell comes in for Quickly.
Can't let Gordon get cooking from the field. Once he hits a few, he is in the zone.
Barnes passes to Mitchell. No good on the three. The 76ers trail by 11. Maxey in the corner. Fires the three. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Round kicks to Mitchell. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Barrett. And the rebound goes to Martin. Maxey into the lane. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong.
And so it's Toronto, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. They've got Lowry. Caleb Martin out there with Martin. Then there's Gordon. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Barnes. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Martin. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Raptors leading by 8. Mitchell in the corner. He tries for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And here's Gordon from outside. Rebound by Olenek. Olenek's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Abaji. Covered by Martin. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Toronto?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Several teams changing it up here. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 17-point game. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. It's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Barrett. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Oubre inside the 3-point line. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Pass to Barnes. In the corner, Barrett with it. Quickly with it. A 3 from Barnes. That shot off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Pass to Dick.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That one is off.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success. Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Here's Dick, and again it's Toronto converting.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Raptors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this four-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for R.J. Barrett.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Quickly the pass to Burke. To the inside. And there's Dick. That's good on the assist by Pirtle.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's stolen. George against Barrett, and that one's good. George.
Don't you get the sense that Paul George relishes these challenges? He knows he's a top-tier player. He fears no one.
Now here's Barnes. Defense is right there. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing, and RIDA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
That's going to end this broadcast. Reading my broadcast live stream, reading my shorts. Don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you.